All right, who was expecting a stripper or a black girl? That's right, be honest, be honest. So I've been spending a lot of time at the beach lately, and for an Irish girl out in the sun, it always feels like the first time my boyfriend's ever hit me. See, we got some women beaters in the house. So, COVID-19, right? Turns out to be exactly how I like the men in my life. 19 and Asian. So I feel like I should have known it was going to be a really shitty year for a few different reasons. One is that I got diagnosed with diverticulitis. Yeah, and I learned two things about myself. One is that I really am full of shit. And two is that I'm a squirter. Now, I'm from the state of Massachusetts. Yeah, I know there's a few of you out here. And they actually banned menthol cigarettes in the state of Massachusetts. They're no longer selling Newports in the state of Massachusetts. So I've had to smoke Marlboro Reds with a cough drop. Now, I feel like these are warning signs of what this year is going to be. My body gives me warning signs. Like I'll be in CVS and I'll get butterflies in my stomach right before I shoplift. Don't do it, I'm gonna do it. So during quarantine, I started smoking a lot of weed. Yeah, not to get high, but because I cough so hard I do a Kegel. Yeah. I knew the guys wouldn't find that joke funny. Now, I only started doing that because I've always wanted a sugar daddy. I've always wanted somebody to take care of me. I just had no idea it was going to be the government. Apparently, some of you may have the same sugar daddy, which is why I just went down to an allowance. Now, before all this happened, for extra cash, guys, I used to sell my eggs, but you can't get that much for eggs that have fetal alcohol syndrome. Planned Parenthood ponied it up for little Johnny and Sally. So, I had to lose weight to get rid of the baby weight, and there was only one thing that worked for me. There were these little diet pills. They're amazing. They're called Adderall. Now, I know that they're working because of the type of men that have been hitting on me. Like, I had a metrosexual guy try to get with me. I just wasn't sure which one of us was going to be the man. And the first time I saw his dick, I felt like it needed seasoning. And when he asked me to spit on it, I missed. Ladies, watch your drinks, because guys have came up with a combination of roofies and the morning after pill. They're putting them in our drinks. I eat roofies for breakfast, so when it happened to me, I knew how to handle the situation. I slipped him a Viagra and a laxative to fuck the shit out of him. So in my real life, I'm actually a waitress, and people feel like they can come up to you and say whatever they want. Yeah, like literally, I've been asked when the baby's due. And before, I used to just be like, no, I'm fat and feel bad for myself. Now I tell them I just lost the baby. They don't need to know I sold that baby to Planned Parenthood. Sometimes Sometimes little kids come and sit in my section and they whack down sugar packets like I do cocaine. Their parents don't do anything. I'll be in the back of the restaurant, breaking out my diet pills, breaking up my Adderall, sprinkling them in their Shirley Temples. And because I don't want them to come down wrong, I'll put a Wellbutrin in there. Before their macaroni and cheese even hits the table, they're like this. Guys, if anyone needs any babysitting services, my name's Serenity Jones. Thank you so much.